Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be unbox and testing out this Foxwell RT280 Thermal Camera. So I've been using this for a couple of times, so this is not the first time I'm actually unboxing this. I've actually used it a couple of times on my own project. We do have a really nice owner's manual that basically goes through all of the different modes, all of the instructions that you need to know of. And inside the box, we actually have a really high quality braided USB-C to USB-A cable. I really wish this was Type-C. We do have a cleaning microfiber cloth. And this is the unit itself. So of course, you can just clean this out using this. And the build quality, I'm going to get the box out of the way. The build quality on this camera is actually really good. So Foxwell is claiming you can actually drop this from 6.5 feet and still have no issues. And they are not really lying about this because the build quality is solid. We do have rubber all the way around this. So if you drop this down, you shouldn't have an issue. This is also IPX5 water resistant. So you can be out there in the rain. Of course, you really can't submerge this, but you can basically is rain proof and also splash proof. We also do have an 1/4 inch screw over here, so I can basically use my camera's tripod like this, or even a bigger tripod if if I am out there on the field, and now my camera can stand up like this, which is really nice. And maybe it also will give you a little bit better grip, but to be honest, the grip is already really good on this. And to power it on, all we do is come over here, press and keep on holding it, and it will turn on. We do have an internal 8 GB storage, so you can just record thermal videos, take pictures with this. And then overall, the battery life on this is actually really good. In non-stop use, this will last you close to 8 hours. And to be honest, the battery is still the same charge the day I got this in the box. So I've used it a couple of times and still the battery really didn't drain as much at all. So there you go. Here's my hand over here. You can see this coming in. And basically we can come over here, and here is all of our settings is over here. I can come over here and even choose different color palettes. So basically we have lava, arctic, red hot, high contrast, rainbow. You can basically just adjust through all of this, and which one you like most, you can work with that. So there you go, changes how those colors look. And of course we do have a built-in laser as well. So for the laser, we come over here and we press on laser, and now the laser is on. And once the laser is on, you will immediately see this pop up over here. So this is basically the temperature of the surface where the laser is hitting. So for example, this is my hand. Of course, our human body is pretty warm. It's currently saying 87 on my hand. And then if I need to record any videos and pictures, of course, I can also do that. But I also want to go through the flashlight function as well. If I come over here, press like this one more time, press on here. Now we have a flashlight which is turned on. Press one more time, it's off, it's on. So if you're working somewhere in the engine bay, you just need a quick flashlight. You do also have that. And here I have all of the settings right over here. I can also adjust the unit, the temperature compensation, just all of that over here. So let's put this to a little bit of test right now for you. So here I have the Asus G14 gaming laptop. So if you're not the expert of these tend to get really hot under use. And my own laptop is currently saying it's at 72 degrees Fahrenheit right over here. You can see that 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's actually test that how accurate this is. Okay, so just to showcase something on my laptop, I'm going to bring this a little closer, but you can see that my GPU fan is off and my CPU fan is on, and I can actually see this clearly with my thermal camera. So here, right on the edge where the exhaust is coming out, we're currently at 107 degrees Fahrenheit, and if I come over here where my GPU fan is supposed to be, since it's off, it's all showing red. But as I come over here, here is where my CPU fan is actually sucking in this air through the keyboard and also through the bottom plate. And here the temperature is only 75 degrees. And here on the top, 110 degrees currently. And surprisingly, this is still pretty cool. These tend to get up to 100 degrees Celsius while really editing video gaming. So, and of course, if I need to like take a picture of this, I can come over here, this over here, and press here once, and there you go. It has just taken a picture, and I can press over here to save the picture. But if I want to record a video, I can come over here and press and hold this. Sorry, come over here, press and hold. And there you go. You have the red icon on top. This means we are currently recording our video. So I can just go through here, take the measurements I want to. Whichever measurements I needed, they're currently being saved on to the onboard 8 GB storage over here. And once I'm done with the video, just press over here once, and there you go, the video gets ended. And now with an SD card slot, because personally I think it's just way easier to like take it on an SD card and plug it in to your computer. But I'm not actually show you how you can actually access all the files. So we have the USB-C port on the top, and the good thing is the USB-C port is actually covered on the top, so you don't get mud in here, water, and as I did mention before, this is rain proof. So this does speak for the quality of itself. So the USB-C cable, we're gonna plug this in on the top over here, plug this into our laptop, and you do have a software that you can download to go with this. Oh guys, so I have this plugged in right now, and once you go to the Files tab on your Windows laptop, here it will show up as RT280. I can come over here and actually choose the files. So if it's a picture that I took before, then it will just bring up the picture with like the current temperature reading on here. So I took this up of my phone, and I have this going on. And if it was in a recorded video of some sort, then it will be in a whole video here. And the cool thing I really like is actually about the software that we can use. It is called thermal analysis, and I can just go through everything here. And let me just open up a picture here. So here we go. I have the picture, and I can actually go with my basically with my cursor, go anywhere that I want to. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. So once I'm going in, hovering over that part, it will actually show me the temperature right over here. So basically, if you just like record a video and you just want to send it to a professional, they can actually come over here, go through like this, and actually show you the temperature coming in. So right now it's actually in Celsius, but actually change this out to Fahrenheit. And as I'm like hovering through this, I have everything to go with. So here I can basically, it's actually like showing me the maximum temperature on this side, the average temperature, the minimum temperature. It like shows me all of this from right over here. So if I'm going to add a new picture, I can also save the details that I've done. But overall, this just works really good. And like if you're like someone out there on the field, you're like a mechanic, you're like an HVAC technician, you just want to like find a quick leak coming out, you just want like a precise measurement, I will 100% recommend this, because for the price point, you can currently pick this up from Amazon for like around 159 bucks. And for that price point, we get a really good deal out of this. So this is basically like a professional, high quality tool. It's not those cheap plasticky ones that you do get for like around 50 bucks. This is like 100% really good, high quality. And if you buy this, this won't go anywhere. This will actually last you a couple of years. So once again, highly recommended. The link will be in my bio. So if you're interested, please go check that out. And I will also leave the link down below in the description as well. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.